For quite some time now, Earth has been under the devastating grip of global warming and its repercussions. The climate of our beloved planet is affected by a number of natural and man-made mechanisms. Scientists attribute the global warming trend observed since the mid-20th century to the human expansion of the greenhouse effect. Greenhouse gases absorb the sun rays and trap the heat down to Earth. These gases were expected to maintain in an optimum amount in our atmosphere. However, over the years the levels have risen uncontrollably to a record not seen in 3 million years. Why did this happen? It is reasonable to think that changes in the energy output of the Sun could have caused climate change. However, NASA has been measuring the energy output of the Sun since 1978, and according to their data, the Sun does not appear to be causing the warming trend observed over the past several decades. A group of 1,300 independent scientific experts from countries all over the world, under the auspices of the United Nations, concluded there's a more than 95% probability that human activities over the past 50 years have warmed our planet. As the world develops, the population, standard of living and economies grow. Since the Industrial Revolution, the burning of fossil fuels like coal and oil has increased the concentration of atmospheric carbon dioxide. The global temperature on the Earth's surface has risen by 0.9 degrees Celsius since the last century. Most of this change happened within a span of 35 years, including the 5 warmest years that have been recorded in history, starting from 2010. The impact of climate change is accompanied by unprecedented repercussions that are capable of tampering life on Earth collectively. The snowcaps of the world are melting. As a result, they cause glacial flooding of rivers, glacial regression, droughts in lakes and rivers, permafrost, coastal erosion, and the rise of sea levels. Climate change is gradually disrupting the flora and fauna both in the terrestrial and marine systems, upsetting the entire process of the food chain. For human beings, climate change hampers food production, makes way for unforeseen and life-threatening diseases. Global temperature records have been set for both wet and dry weather. In order to end the climate emergency, it is crucial that the burning of fossil fuels is stopped. Many countries are not keeping the promises of the Paris Agreement to limit global warming to remain below 1.5 degrees Celsius. We have simply turned a blind eye towards it. If we do not reverse the current trend of emissions by 2020, it may be impossible to meet the 1.5 degree goal.
The 5 hottest year on the books ever.
Antonio Guterres, Secretary General of the UN, pledged to work for 2020 to be the year in which all countries commit to do what science tells us is necessary to reach carbon neutrality in 2050. If you think this goal is reachable, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell as we upload new videos every Saturday.